Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Monster Tamer News, the segment on this channel where we go over the last week's developments in the monster taming genre. Now, this week we have a brand new English trailer for Bagdex, the release of the Feybreak update for Palworld with a new skins trailer. Moonstone Island got an update, we got the release date for PiMon, Kindred Fates had a major update to their alpha, and more. So as per the usual, make sure to sit back, relax, and let's dive in. Alright, quickly before we dive into the news, and I promise that I'm only going to plug this maybe one more time since it's new, but recently I started up a second channel where it's sort of a behind the avatar, if you will. I cover fitness related content and just random slice of life type stuff over there. Basically really easy to make videos for fun, essentially. So if you want to see my real face and sort of follow my shenanigans, check out my second channel linked below. It's been a lot of fun just posting random crap over there. Now back to the video. Okay, so we got a recent update for Palworld, as I'm sure a lot of you guys know. This was the Feybreak update, which brings forth new monsters, a very large landmass to explore, new features, and more. The timing of this update unfortunately didn't really work for me. I haven't been home much due to the holidays. However, I would like to try to dive back into Palworld at some point. I'm definitely behind. But nevertheless, player counts are up to around 150,000, which is nice to see, and I've heard good things about the update so far. They also added a bunch of skins to the game, which you can see on screen via their new promotional trailer, so if that interests you, go check it out. We got the release date for an upcoming game called PiMon, which is a virtual pet monster raising game, sort of like a title in the vein of Tamagotchi, but on your desktop. As you can see on screen, a new trailer was released, and the game itself will be coming out on January 10th, 2025. Personally, not really into monster raising games that much, but if you are someone who enjoys these types of titles, definitely make sure to check it out. Again, linked below. The Kindred Fates alpha recently got a major update, that being the 3.0 update, which integrates the alpha into the bigger single-player game. The areas present within the game are now actually part of the game itself instead of being on like a separate file. 2 new kinfolk have also been added, including Auburn and Tatalon. They've added some new moves and more. Now, the beta was supposed to come out this year. I'm not sure if I missed something with regards to that, but this alpha update should at least be some content for the game for the players that have been waiting patiently for its release. We showcased this trailer last week, however, now we got the English version of the official pre-sale trailer for Bagdex, a game that, as stated in last week's video, is a Pokemon-esque RPG with some base building elements and is coming out in 2025. I have a feeling that this game is going to be pretty significant as far as upcoming monster taming games are concerned, so definitely make sure to keep an eye on it. I did make a video regarding this game as well, which you can check out, again, linked below. Next up, we got the rapid fire news for the updates that don't require a lengthy explanation. First of all, Moonstone Island put out a free mini update for the holiday season. Unlich had a demo update which brings forth a new starter and shinies. The Cerulean Ultimate dev is promising a 2.0 update for the first quarter of next year, with 3.0 releasing soon-ish after. Console and mobile ports are almost ready for 9th Dawn Remake. We got a new Nexomon for Nexomon 3, and finally, last but not least, here we got a new move animation for Monster Crown 2. And there you go, guys. The final Monster Tamer news of the year comes to a close. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for the continued support throughout 2024, and I do hope you'll continue to enjoy my content well into 2025 and beyond. I'm hoping to have one more video out by the end of the year, going over my top 10 anticipated games coming in 2025 and beyond. So you can expect that either later this week or it'll be the first video of next year, just depending on how my work goes. But for those that tune in to the weekly news, Happy New Year's. If you do want to stay up to date on all things monster taming, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're getting real close to 95K. Let's see if we can't hit that by the end of the year. You can also check out my second channel linked below and all my other socials as well. Special thanks to our patrons, especially Wrathful Beast, Nemo, Chronomon, TragSoft, and Candy Morency, and I'll see you next time. Peace.